On this morning 19 years ago that the United States was the target of a coordinated terrorist attack that killed thousands of people, many of the victims inside the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. And now, as you can see, there are beams of light shining from where the towers stood, as they have every year on this day.
Similar sight in Washington, D.C. Many more, of course, killed when a third airplane crashed into the Pentagon. But this year, some of these remembrance ceremonies will be a little bit different due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
And Kate Walsh is joining us now live from West Greenwich with the details. Kate?
Well, guys, as you remember, 19 years ago and in the years since then, hugging has been a big part of this day, right? Condolences, hugging, showing support that way. Well, that's one thing we can't really do this year due to all the social distancing guidelines, but there are still some events that will take place, maybe just in smaller numbers. And we're live outside West Greenwich High School, where in about an hour's time, people will be gathering for an annual motorcycle ride that will leave here and go to the State House. Take a look at other ways that people are getting creative with how they want to remember the nearly 3,000 lives lost on this day. In this video, flags in Midland, Texas, as far as the eye can see, represent a unique way Americans are showing their support still. The annual emotional ceremony at the September 11th Memorial in New York City, Ground Zero, won't go on as usual because they don't want to attract crowds this year. The reading of the names of the victims has been pre-recorded, but that tribute in light will shine through the night sky, and President Trump will be at a small ceremony outside Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where Flight 93 crashed. That ceremony will be live streamed. Again, locally, public officials will also be holding a small ceremony at the Wall of Honor at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery in Exeter.
We have a limitation on people. The Wall of Honor is large enough so that we can be comfortable standing without being in close proximity to each other. We have a very strict prohibition on that, so we would appreciate for people just to remember at home of what happened on that terrible day.
And no matter where you are this morning, everyone is encouraged to take a moment and pause for a moment of silence at 8:46 this morning. That's the exact moment that the first flight crashed into the North Tower at the World Trade Center 19 years ago. Live in West Greenwich this morning, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.